You're watching NBC for New York. And now, Sue Simmons, Perry Peltz, Janice Huff, and Len Berman. This is News Channel 4, live at 5.
And we're going to take you to a summer camp that makes life brighter for kids who don't get many packages from home. And later, a summer camp that assures children there is another life beyond the shelters they call home. Next on Live at 5, a home away from homelessness. We'll visit a summer camp for kids who spend a few weeks in the country and the rest of the year in city shelters. Tonight, more than 16,000 homeless children will sleep in New York City shelters. One of the most difficult aspects of homelessness is that it robs children of their childhoods. Their transient lifestyles make it nearly impossible to attend school regularly and even to make new friends. The Coalition for the Homeless is trying to change that through a number of programs. Welcome to Camp Homeward Bound.
We are Camp Homeward Bound. We are Camp Homeward Bound. The mighty, mighty Homeward Bound. The mighty, mighty Homeward Bound.
Camp Homeward Bound has it all: the pristine lake, the activities, and even the mandatory bunk cleanup.
All right, guys, it's looking better. It's looking good.
But Camp Homeward Bound is different. The campers are all homeless and all live in New York City shelters. For 14-year-old Danelle, camp is not just sleeping away, it's getting away from the chaos of shelter life.
When I have problems at home, I got somewhere to escape. I come here and have a fun time.
Same with 9-year-old twins Rena and Ronnie.
You can learn new things and learn to do stuff. Learn how to do art. Yeah. And meet new counselors and get new friends.
My house burned down and I had to lived in a shelter.
Kylie is a counselor at Camp Homeward Bound. She was also a camper here, so knows these kids well.
They come from broken family, broken homes. Sometimes they come from battered homes, you know, drug abuse with the parents.
Some of these kids have moved 3, 4, 5 times in the last 6 to 7 months, and they will be moving again. So for them, they're concerned that their parents aren't going to be in the same place when they come back.
Unlike other camps, campers here arrive with few personal possessions. Camp provides everything, but most important, a chance to reinvent yourself.
You're going to the same school, you're in the same family, you're kind of typecasted a certain way, and then at camp, nobody knows you. When they go home, they can realize, oh, I don't have to be that way. I don't have to be that kid that gets in trouble. I don't have to be that.
I love you, Sean.
I love you too, Reggie.
At the end of 19 days, it is time to go home. And while most will return to shelter life, counselors hope it is with a renewed sense of self and lots of good memories. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Well, I want to be a counselor at this camp.
I just love being that role model to help them realize that you have a future, and you have a future to help other people have a future here at Camp Homeward Bound.
Because these kids are often deprived of the magic of holidays, during each of the 3 camp sessions, the counselors throw a Christmas party complete with Santa and presents, as well as a Halloween bash with costumes and trick-or-treating.
This is a wonderful program. So these 3 sessions are during the same summer?
That's right.
So new kids come in.
Exactly, so they can get the maximum. They get about up to 500 kids coming through the program over one summer.
And some of these kids that get belongings, when they get there, they get to keep them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I must say, Sue, I was up there for a day, and it was just an incredible treat.
Oh, I can imagine, because for people who can afford to go every year, it's special.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
So this has got to be
great.
Out of sight. All right, thanks, Perry. That'll do it for Live at 5. We thank you for joining us.
News Channel 4 at 6 starts right now.